Hey friends, Mick Karshner here. How's it going? I've got something to show you today. Vicki and I recently were introduced to a new affiliate rewards program that we are super impressed with already after just the first week seeing what's happening. And so I wanted to share it because I know today the statistic here in America is that there's approximately 69% of American households that don't even have $3,000 in their savings account. And that's scary. If something happens in life, which things do, we need more than that. So there's a lot of people out there today that are searching for a legitimate way to create an additional income stream. And that's what we found here. And so I wanted to share it and use some of our 17 years of experience with different pay plans and do some comparisons so you can see what we saw. And after we've seen this, I mean, I can't unsee it. I can't get it out of my head. I'm like, wow, I've been looking for something like this for a long, long time. And I didn't know it existed, but it does now. So I want to give you a couple of quick examples here. Number one, in this new affiliate rewards program, we get paid off dollar volume. Sales volume in dollars, not points. And so, over the years, I've participated, in every single other opportunity, it was a point system. And, I've done well in some of those. And not to say that you can't, but it always bugged me when they said, okay, if you spend $200, you're going to get 100 PV in the compensation plan that you get paid on. Or if I bring in a new customer or distributor and they spend $500 on products or services, and then my PV that I get paid on that's only 250 PV or even 300 or even 400 PV. It's like, what about that other $100 or what about that other $250? Where does that go? And that's always bugged me. And so I've found some that, were $100 and then it gave you 80 PV, which that's not bad. But still, wouldn't it be neat if it was $100 in sales volume, you got paid on $100, dollar for dollar? Well, we finally found that. And what's cool in this rewards plan is they have what's called an active status, like most do. And so to be active in the rewards plan, it's only $100 in sales volume per month out of your entire organization, which includes yourself. So whatever you purchase, that's no big deal. That's normal. That's how most of them do. And most of them include retail customer purchases to your personal volume qualification for the month to be active. So those are pretty much the norm. But this one, the third way, is when you bring in a new affiliate, which is somebody like us that's building a business, their purchases count towards that too. So you get all three. So to be active in the plan is very, very, very simple. And so that's the first thing that I saw that was very different in this plan. And the second thing I saw was I did some comparisons because over the years, I've kept really good documentation of businesses that we participated in. And I started looking at a few. So I'm going to start with one that's a binary. And I'm going to give you an example. In this particular binary, we created $1,500 in sales volume. And the company paid us $120. Which is 8%. Okay, now the challenge on a binary is this. Binaries are two legs, so you got yourself and then your left and your right. That's a standard binary. It's how they work. Well, in order to get that 1,500, I actually had to do 3,000 because in that particular binary, you have to have 1,500 on this side and 1,500 on this side or more. And then they pay you of your lesser leg, okay? So in reality, I had to create 3,000 in point volume. This is PV, okay? So That, and I didn't do the numbers, but I know that in order to create 3,000, that's in PV. The dollar amount, who knows what that was, 4,000, 4,500, I don't know. It just varies, from plan to plan. But you have to create double the volume, okay? And then I had another one that was a unilevel. And on that one, it was $3,000 in sales volume created in the unilevel, and the pay was $300, which is 10%. Okay, not bad. Not good, but not bad. At least hey, if I do 5,000, I'll get 500. It's just pretty easy math. So anyway, I ran all these comparisons, and the highest one I ever saw was 12%. Where we did 3,900 in volume. And once again, this had points. So the customers and distributors actually spent more than that. This is 39 PV, or organizational volume, or CV, or there's all different ways you can QV. It's point volume. So it's not the dollar volume, but that was $468. So that was 12%. Okay, not bad. But look what happened with this. So our first week in this new affiliate program, we're brand new. This is a grassroots, ground floor startup company, but it's all based off dollar volume, okay? There are no points. If you sell $100, you get paid on $100. If you buy $100, you get paid on $100. Just straight across the board. So in our first week, and there's several different ways that we get paid in this particular rewards plan. In our first week, our organizational volume totaled $5,900. No points, just dollars. And from that, the commission was $2,208, which is 38%. So, like I said, in 17 years, I've never seen anything like this. So I have no idea if this is of any interest to you or not. But if it is, it's definitely worth a 4 or 5 minute conversation to see what we're doing here. It's the most impressive thing I've seen yet in my career. And like I said, it's brand new. And startups aren't for everyone. I happen to love startups, done extremely well in startups, created the majority of our wealth in startups. And so this is a new startup. And when you see some of the names involved behind the scenes, success leaves clues. The odds of this being a flop are pretty much slim and none. The odds of it being a success are pretty high. So if you'd like to talk about it, just reach out. I'd be more than happy to share with you. And I will see you on the next video. Bye now.